In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase to have a knack. When you have a knack for something, it means you have a natural ability to do it. Some people have a knack for playing certain sports. Some people have a knack for playing certain musical instruments. Some people have a knack for just talking to people. You probably know someone who, if they're somewhere out in public, they just have a knack for meeting new people and talking to new people. I don't have a knack for that. It takes me a while to get to know people and to enjoy talking to them. But certainly, if you say that somebody has a knack for something, it means that they're really good at it. My brother has a real knack for programming computers. He's just really good at using computers. He has a real knack for it. My sister has a real knack for taking care of people. She's actually a nurse. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. The other phrase I wanted to teach you today, it's actually more of a term, is the term knick-knack. Knick-knacks are little things that people keep in their houses, usually on shelves. My mom has a lot of knick-knacks. She has small figurines. I'll put some pictures up here. She has some nice rocks that she found. Knick-knacks are just little things. You might even use the word trinkets. They're just little things that people have either bought or that they've found that they kind of keep. Sometimes when people go on a trip, they'll buy a souvenir. They'll buy some kind of small thing to remember their trip. And we might also call that a knick-knack. You could say, oh, she has a lot of knick-knacks on her shelf. She has a mug from Niagara Falls and various other things. So to review, when you have a knack for something, when you say that someone has a knack for something, it means that they have a natural ability to do it, okay? Different from, well, they could also learn to do it, but usually it means they're learning to do it, but they also have a natural ability to do it, like they were born to do it. And then knick-knacks, or a knick-knack, is just some kind of small thing that someone keeps on their shelf or somewhere else in their house, just because they like it. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video here. This comment is from Vito. Let me get it out and read it to you. Vito says, "To work as hard as you is sometimes not a good idea. I know that we need to try our best to be better at something, but we can also lose energy and enthusiasm. I know the term burnout. These two phrases are new for me. Thanks, Bob." So thanks, Vito, for that comment. My reply was, I have in my life experienced burnout or near burnout. It is not fun. The first time it happened, I ended up being so worn down from work. I was working 70 hours per week in my 30s that I ended up getting pneumonia. It wasn't fun. So Vito, thanks for that comment. What Vito's talking about here is something called burnout. Burnout is when you work so much or you're so busy in life that you just wake up one day and you just can't do it anymore. You have run out of energy and you've run out of a desire to do it. It's not a good feeling. As I mentioned, I've experienced, I would say, near burnout a couple times in my life. The first time was after our third child was born and Jen was in the hospital for a few extra days. And I was working full-time or more than full-time, taking care of the two older kids. Jen recovered, but it was kind of serious after our third child was born. So I was even stressed a bit. By the way, this is like 17 or 18 years ago. It's a long time ago. Yeah, and then I ended up being so worn out. I got physically sick. I got pneumonia. That was not fun. I don't know if any of you have ever had pneumonia. It is not a fun thing to have. So Vito, I promise you this, and everyone else, I will